Hi everyone, I want to welcome you all especially to this week's weekly review. Alright, so quickly I'm gonna be reviewing what we did in the course of the week with you, and we're gonna look at the few entries we took this week, the wins, the gains, the losses, and we can now be able to analyze what the new week is going to look like. Okay, I want you to pay close attention to the various instructions and the various guide that I'm going to be guiding you. Of course, this is a comeback for the market. You agree with me that the market is gradually returning to normal, as a lot of things has really changed in these few days. Like last week we experienced some beautiful moves, and this week as well we've got some good moves, and that was able to help us get some of the few entries that we got that helped us to make this week a very beautiful week. Okay, so follow me through the chart. Let me show you a few things on the charts as we review this week's entries. Let's go. This is my chart, and this is the dollar index. Okay, so for those of you who've been following from the weekly analysis down to the live trading session, you would remember all I've told you about the dollar index. So it was on the bearish move, because currently now it's changed, it's on the bullish move. So a lot of things is a little bit changed from what it was before. So this is the bullish move, but it did a massive bearish move which confirmed the entries we took. So if you go to the GU, then we can easily see the entries we took on GU and how we took those entries. So if you go backward on GU, you will see the first entry we took here. Okay, so how did we get this? You look, you think it is on a bullish move. You think it's on a bullish move. Now the reason why it cannot be on a bullish move is because this is a downward trend. Okay, so it looks bullish from the 15 minutes time frame, which is the entry time frame. When you go to a higher time frame as 4 hour, 24 hour, which is our trend confirmation time frame, you will see and find that it is actually bearish. That was exactly what happened too for this. Okay, so for those of you on the VIP, you will notice that there was a move on euro. So I'm not sure which one we got again. Okay, so we missed the first one, which was this, and there's the two entries for the sell. We missed it, so I thought this could go. Now pardon me, for those of you on the VIP, this wasn't an A setup. I wonder why I took it. I think that was FOMO, fear of missing out. I will try not to make that mistake again. And this also was the conclusion of the bearish trend, and I shouldn't have taken that. But this one was just so beautiful because I just said buy, and next thing, boom. I didn't know it was CPI. Sorry, I didn't know it was CPI. So I said buy, and a few seconds after saying buy, it went straight, to take profit. So if you go straight to GJ, you will see the entries we took on GJ. So the first one, the same thing played out, like I said. So when we took the buy on GJ, it was because GJ was on a bullish trend, and then when we took the sell, it was because GJ was on the bearish entry. Okay, so look closely, you see we have bearish move, and so we had 1, 2, 3, 4. So we had 4 entries on GJ that went well. Now this one, I asked you to exit this. Now you might be wondering why I told you to exit and you went to hit take profit. The reason is because I found a liquidity on this side, and usually I do not like to go against my liquidities. Okay, once I've spotted them, my order blocks liquidities, I don't like to go against them. So I found it here, and price rested on it and was posing as though it was going to change to the upward side. But unfortunately, this other upside liquidity held it, and went massively bearish. So we had quite some beautiful entries for gold. I'm not sure. Okay, that's for the VIP, but I'm not sure if I was able to get it. I think we missed that entry. And also for silver, there were some moves, but we missed the moves. So those ones I've shown you right now are the ones we actually caught. For people USDT, I think there was one we caught the first time. Yeah, we caught this one first, and we caught this one too. And to catch these, we was already at the tip of the end of the bullish move, so we lost that. So I think I told you to leave that entry. And that was all for CFDs, cryptos, and Forex. So for the synthetics, I'm not sure there was any entry on the synthetics apart from those of you on the VIP. I think we had an entry on boom, and then we had an entry on crash. So, and those two entries didn't play out well. So as for jump 25 and volatility 25, I'm not sure there was any entry on the synthetics. I just want to check it quickly just to be sure. Okay, so the reason is because I was a little bit much busier with the Forex, so I didn't have much time to check, the synthetics moves. What I'm seeing, volatility 25 had quite some moves that we should have caught, but I was not on the chart to see it, so sorry about that. We just missed a lot on volatility 25. And let's see jump if we had any entry. So it looks like we also didn't have any entry on jump. Okay, so there was no entry on jump, and there was no entry on volatility 25. So let me go back and do the analysis and also see how I can create more time so we do not miss all the moves on jump and volatility. So for those of you who are yet to get on our academy, please do. Okay, just come to kfctrading.com, or you put www.kfctrading.com. Once you're on the website, you click on enroll now, and you have all our packages. So our mentorship plans are very, very precise and accurate on the website. So you see the 1 month plan, 3 months, 6 months, and the 12 months. The 1 month plan is as cheap as $20 or 35,000 naira. Okay, and for you who said you want to learn trading and you don't have money, you don't have funds, you want to learn first, it's simple. You come to training videos. You come to training videos, and you're going to find adequate videos, at least up to 450 videos, which will help you. And then you have the market outlook, where you can also see what the market is like for the week. But if you are subscribed on the VIP channel, then you have access to the VIP courses, of which I promise you that I haven't gone through these courses 1 to 7. You will not remain the same in trading. You'll be more perfect, excellent, and do. I hope that with these few things that you have heard me talk to you about the various pairs that we traded around the Forex, synthetics, CFDs, crypto, and all that we trade. I hope you've been able to see what the market is doing by all that I've shown you. You've been able to see what you should do or what you didn't do right in the previous week, so that in the new week you can take certain steps, make certain decisions that will profit you in the market. Now, don't think because the market is come back that you can do whatever you like and just take entries without waiting for full confirmations and waiting for your A setups. Still stick to A setups. They are safer than the B, the C's. Okay, so make sure in this new week that we are entering that you only trade A setups. That's how you can do better in the markets. I'll be looking forward to receiving you during the weekly analysis, and remember, 1 p.m. GMT +1, I'm going to be live for a live trading session. Make sure you don't miss it. See you then. See you.